The latest trial of the Hollywood film producer Harvey Weinstein has begun in a court in Los Angeles, where he's facing 11 further charges of abuse. And a bumpy ride for the iPhone 14 as roller coasters reportedly trigger the latest Apple product to make emergency distress calls. Industrial plants in Iran have been hit by strike action as workers support protests sparked by the death in the custody last month of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini. There have also been strikes at a number of other refineries, including the Abadan in the west and the Kengang in the south. Venezuela's government says the death toll from torrential rains has risen to at least 36. At least 56 other people are reportedly missing. The area has been declared a natural disaster zone after Hurricane Julia's passage through northern Venezuela. In Guatemala, where 3 people died, the president has declared a state of national emergency. Airbus and Air France have denied involuntary manslaughter at the start of a trial over a plane crash off Brazil more than a decade ago, which killed everyone on board. The names of all 228 victims were read out at a court in Paris. The Mexican government has filed another lawsuit against U.S. companies it blames for the flow of illegal weapons into its country. The names 5 prominent U.S. gun dealers for their alleged part in trafficking weapons into Mexico for the use of the country's powerful drug cartels. Kwasi Kwarteng, the man charged with looking after the UK's finances, has now agreed to set out his plan for balancing the government's finances on the 31st of October. That's nearly 1 month earlier than originally planned. But the announcement failed to reassure markets.